Welcome to the basic session of operations on fractions. In this session we will see addition and subtraction, and as we will move ahead, we will also see multiplication and division of fractions. Let us start with question number 1. It is 5 upon 8 plus 1 upon 8. Now you see that in both the fractions denominator is 8 and 8, so denominator is same, and when the denominator of both the fractions are same, then you just have to take 8 as the denominator of the answer. 5 by 8 denominator is 8 plus 1 by 8 also the denominator is 8. So when you add them, the denominator of answer will also be the same, it will be 8. And for the numerator, simply do the operation 5 plus 1. This will be our numerator. 5 plus 1 will be the numerator. 5 plus 1 is 6 upon 8. Now 6 upon 8 is our answer. But remember, in fraction, we always have to convert the fraction into its lowest term. And I see that both 6 and 8 are divisible by 2. So we divide 6 by 2. 2 3s are 6 and 2 4s are 8. So 6 upon 8 becomes 3 upon 4, which is my final answer. Repeating this once again. हमारा पहला फ्रैक्शन 5 बाई 8 था प्लस दूसरा फ्रैक्शन 1 बाई 8 था. दोनों फ्रैक्शंस के डिनोमिनेटर जब सेम होते हैं इसे लाइक फ्रैक्शन कहते हैं, और लाइक फ्रैक्शन को प्लस करना है तो आंसर का डिनोमिनेटर सेम टू सेम 8 ले लीजिए, और न्यूमरेटर को ऑपरेशन प्लस है तो प्लस कर दीजिए. 5 प्लस 1 हो जाएगा 6 अपॉन 8. द रूल इज वी शुड ऑलवेज कन्वर्ट द फ्रैक्शन इनटू इट्स लोएस्ट टर्म. 6 और 8 दोनों को हम 2 से डिवाइड करेंगे. 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8. आंसर हो जाएगा 3 upon 4. सेकेंड एग्जाम्पल, 4 by 9 plus 8 by 9. Now here also 4 by 9 and 8 by 9 are like fractions because they have the same denominator. And when we are adding this like fraction, or when we are adding the fraction with same denominator, then remember the denominator of answer will be same 9, and simply add the numerator 4 plus 8. 4 plus 8 is 12 upon 9. 12 and 9 can be converted to the lowest term. They both come in the table of 3, so divide them by 3. 3 4s are 12. 3 3s are 9. Our numerator is 4, denominator is 3. Our answer is 4 upon 3. Question number 3. 1 whole 3 upon 5 plus 2 whole 4 upon 5. Now here these are two mixed fractions. So first we have to convert the mixed fractions to fractions, and for that I have to multiply the denominator 5 with the whole number 1. 5 into 1 is 5 plus 3 is 15 upon 5. So 1 whole 3 upon 5 will become 15 upon 5 plus, let us convert 2 whole 4 by 5. 5 into 2 is 10. 10 plus 4 is 14 upon 5. Now they are again like fractions. Like fractions को प्लस करना है तो आंसर सेम टू सेम डिनोमिनेटर 5 रख लीजिए, और न्यूमरेटर को आप प्लस कर लीजिए. 15 plus 14 equals to 29 upon 5. One more time, conversion of mixed fraction. 1 whole 3/5। इसके लिए हमें 5 और 1 को मल्टीप्लाई करना होगा। 5 इंटू 1 5 होता है, और इसमें ये न्यूमरेटर 3 प्लस करना होगा। सो दिस इज सॉरी गाइस, मिस्टेक हो गया। क्वेश्चन नंबर 3, 1 होल 3/5 प्लस 2 होल 4/5. Now friends, 1 whole 3/5 is a mixed fraction. So we have to convert 1 whole 3/5 from mixed fraction to fraction. और इसे कन्वर्ट करने के लिए आप डिनोमिनेटर 5 को 1 में मल्टीप्लाई कर दीजिए। 5 इंटू 1 5 होता है, और 5 प्लस 3 8 होता है। सो दिस विल बी 8। 8 हमारा न्यूमरेटर हो गया, और सेम टू सेम 5 आप डिनोमिनेटर ले लीजिए। सो 1 होल 3/5 विल बिकम 8/5 प्लस 2 होल 4/5। 2 होल 4/5 इज अ मिक्स फ्रैक्शन, और इसे फ्रैक्शन में कन्वर्ट करने के लिए हम 5 इंटू 2 करेंगे विच इज 10, और इसमें हम ये न्यूमरेटर 4 प्लस करेंगे विच इज 14। 14 is our numerator, and same to same 5 will be our denominator. So 2 whole 4/5 will become 14/5. Now friends, 2 whole 4/5 will be 14/5. Now both these fractions are like fractions. So for adding the like fractions, the denominator will be same to same 5, and add the numerators 8 plus 14. 8 plus 14 is 22/5. This is our final answer, 22/5. One important thing to understand is the conversion of mixed fraction to fraction. Number 4, 2/9 plus 5/6. Now here we see that the denominator is 9 and 5/6 the denominator is 6. They both are different denominators. The fractions with different denominators are called unlike fractions. And for adding the unlike fractions, my first step will be, हमारे denominators अलग अलग हैं, हम इन्हें सेम बनाएंगे। 9 और 6 को हम एक सेम नंबर में कन्वर्ट करेंगे। इसके लिए हम 9 और 6 दोनों को 18 में कन्वर्ट करेंगे। 9 के टेबल में भी आता है 18 विच इज 9 इंटू 2, और 6 के टेबल में भी आता है 18 विच इज 6 इंटू 3। हम दोनों 9 और 6 को 18 बनाएंगे। सो हमारा पहला फ्रैक्शन 2/9 है। हमें 9 को 18 बनाना है। फ्रेंड्स, अगर आपको 9 को 18 बनाना है तो आपको उसे 2 से मल्टीप्लाई करना होगा। और फ्रैक्शन का ये रूल होता है कि जिस नंबर से डिनोमिनेटर को मल्टीप्लाई किया है उसी नंबर से न्यूमरेटर को भी मल्टीप्लाई करना होगा। 2 इंटू 2 ये 4 हो जाएगा। तो हमारा फ्रैक्शन 2/9 अब बन गया है 4/18 प्लस 5/6। डिनोमिनेटर 6 को हमें 18 में कन्वर्ट करना है। अगर हमें 6 को 18 में कन्वर्ट करना है तो हमें उसे मल्टीप्लाई करना होगा 3 से। फ्रैक्शन का रूल है, अगर डिनोमिनेटर को मल्टीप्लाई किया है 3 से तो न्यूमरेटर को भी मल्टीप्लाई करना होगा 3 से। 5 इंटू 3 हमारा न्यूमरेटर 15 हो जाएगा। नाउ 5/6 अब बन गया है 15/18। एंड नाउ फ्रेंड्स, आप देखिए कि दोनों डिनोमिनेटर 9 और 6 को 18 में कन्वर्ट करते ही अब ये अनलाइक फ्रैक्शन से लाइक फ्रैक्शन बन गया है, जिसमें दोनों डिनोमिनेटर्स सेम हो चुके हैं। अब जब डिनोमिनेटर सेम हो चुके हैं, नाउ सिंस दे आर लाइक फ्रैक्शंस, आई विल ऐड देम, एंड फॉर एडिंग देम Since the denominators are same, I will keep the denominator also same as 18, and I will add the numerator 4 plus 15. 4 plus 15 will give me 19 upon 18. This is our final answer. तो यहाँ पे हमने देखा कि अगर हमें अनलाइक फ्रैक्शन मतलब अलग अलग डिनोमिनेटर के फ्रैक्शन दिए जाएं तो पहले हमें उनको सेम करना होगा. 9 और 6 को सेम करने का मतलब हमें उन दोनों को एक ऐसी वैल्यू में कन्वर्ट करना होगा जो दोनों का मल्टीपल हो या दोनों के टेबल में आता हो, और इसी नंबर को हम इनका एलसीएम भी कहते हैं. 9 और 6 का एलसीएम 18 होता है. एलसीएम निकालने के बजाय अगर आपने टेबल पर, इफ यू टेक लिटिल कमांड ऑन टेबल, then very easily you can find out this LCM as 18 or a common multiple as 18. If you are having difficulty in finding the LCM, you can also use the long division method or the common division method to find out their LCM. Now after finding the LCM, I will convert the denominator 9 to 18 and denominator 6 to 18. Now when the denominators are converted to same value 18, we will add the numerators, and my answer will be here 19 upon 18. The question says 7 upon 12 plus 11 upon 16 plus 9 upon 24. For solving this question, we will convert all the fractions to like fractions, which means I will convert all the denominators to same value. To convert all the denominators to same value, I will have to take the LCM of denominators. LCM of denominator 12, 16 and 24. You can either go by the division method or factorization method. I will go by division method. I will divide 12, 16 and 24. They all are divisible by 2, so I will divide them by 2. This is 2 6 are 12, 2 8 are 16, 2 12 are 24. I will divide again 6, 8 and 12 by 2. This is 2 3 are 6, 2 4 are 8, 2 6 are 12. I will again divide this by 2. 3 is not divisible by 2. I will write down 3 as it is. I will divide 4 by 2. This is 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. Now since there is only 1 2 left, so I will divide it by 2 and I will finish it off. This is 3. This is 2 1s are 2. 3 will be as it is. And now let's divide the numbers by 3. This is 3 1s are 3. This is 1, 3 1s are 3. The moment I get 1, 1 and 1 at the end, my factorization or my division is complete. And the numbers here, these are the ones which will give me the LCM on their product. So 2 multiplied by 2, multiplied by 2, multiplied by 2, multiplied by 3. 2 into 2 is 4, 4 into 2 is 8, 8 into 2 is 16, 16 into 3 is 48 is the LCM. And now I will convert all the denominators to 48. For converting 12 to 48, remember 12 into 4 is 48. And if we are multiplying the denominator by 4, we multiply the numerator also by 4. 7 into 4, my numerator is 28. Plus, I will convert the next denominator 16 to 48. For converting 16 to 48, I multiplied by 3. And if you are multiplying the denominator by 3, multiply the numerator also by 3. 11 into 3, this gives me 33. Plus, I will convert the denominator 24 to 48. To multiply 24 to 48, multiply it by 2. And multiply the numerator also by 2. 9 into 2 will give me 18. Now, the common denominator of all the three fractions, which are now like fractions, is 48. So which will be the denominator of my answer also. Adding all of them, the denominator will be 48, and simply add the numerators. 28 plus 33 plus 18 equals to, now let us add the numerators. 48 as my denominator. Let us add the unit digit. 8 plus 3 is 11. 11 plus 8 is 19. I'll write down 9. I'll carry 1. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. My answer is 79 upon 48, which can be converted. This is an improper fraction, so it can be converted to a mixed fraction. Divide 79 by 48. I will say 48 ones are 48. On subtracting, I get, this is 9 minus 8, 1, 7 minus 4, 3. This will be 1 whole 31 upon 48 in the mixed fraction. And improper fraction, my answer is 79 by 48. Mixed fraction, my answer is 1 whole 31 upon 48. Now this is a very classic question, and students should prepare themselves to solve such kind of questions in the examination. 3 whole 4 upon 5 plus 2 whole 3 upon 10 plus 1 whole 1 upon 15. We will discuss two methods of solving such questions. The first method is slightly longer and the second one is slightly shorter. You can use the method you are comfortable with. In the first method, we will convert all these mixed fractions to fractions and then we will add them. 5 multiplied by 3 is 15. 15 plus 4 is 19. So our first fraction is 19 upon 5 plus 10 multiplied by 2 is 20 plus 3 will be 23 upon 10 plus 15 multiplied by 1 is 15 plus 1 is 16 upon 15. Now all these three are unlike fractions. They have a different denominator. So we will convert them into like fractions by taking the LCM of denominators. The denominators are 5, 10 and 15. Now if you have well versed the table, then you know that a common multiple of 5, 10 and 15 is 30. Or you can also go by division. By long division method, you can also find out, or the common division method, you can find out the LCM of these three numbers, which will come to be 30. And now to convert 5 to 30, we'll multiply by 6. To convert 10 to 30, we multiply by 3. And to convert 15 to 30, I multiply by 2. Let us convert all the denominators to like fractions. To convert 5 to 30, multiply by 6. And if we are multiplying the denominator by 6, we have to multiply the numerator also by 6. 19 into 6 is 114. Upon 5 into 6 is 30. Plus, to convert 10 to 30, multiply by 3. And multiply the numerator also by 3. 23 multiplied by 3 is 69. Upon 10 multiplied by 3 is 30. Plus, to convert denominator 15 to 30, multiply by 2. Similarly, multiply the numerator also by 2. 16 into 2 is 32 upon 30. The common denominator is 30. So the denominator of answer will be 30. And let's add the numerator 114 plus 69 plus 32. Let's add the unit places. 4 plus 9 is 13. 13 plus 2 is 15. Write down 5. Carry 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 6 is 8. 8 plus 3 is 11. Write down 1. Carry 1. This is 1 plus 1. This will give me 2. So my numerator is 215 and my denominator is 30. Now remember the rule of fraction. Always convert the fraction into the lowest term. Both 250 and 13 is divisible by 5. 215 divided by 5 is 5 4s are 20, 1 carry, 5 3s are 15. This is 43 is the numerator and 5 6s are 30 is the denominator. 43 upon 6 is my answer, which is an improper fraction. And if you want to convert this into a mixed fraction, divide 43 by 6. This is 6 sevens are 42. On subtracting, my remainder is 1. So in mixed fraction, my answer will be 7 whole 1 upon 6. You can choose any of the answers based on the option. Now, let us understand that how can we solve this question in a slightly shorter way. This is 3 whole 4 upon 5 plus 2 whole 3 upon 10 plus 1 whole 1 upon 15. So I see that all of the three are mixed fraction, and in this mixed fraction you remove the whole number part, which is 3 in the first fraction, 2 in the second fraction, and 1 in the third fraction. You take the whole number part separately and you add them. 3 plus 2 plus 1. 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 plus 1 is 6. And I will keep this whole number part which I have added, I will keep it separately, and at the end I will put it in the question. Now if I remove the whole number part, my fractions are now 4 upon 5 plus 3 upon 10 plus 1 upon 15. Right now they are unlike fractions. I will convert them into like fractions. I will convert them into a common denominator 30. To convert 5 to 30, multiply by 6. Numerator also multiply by 6. 4 into 6, this is 24 upon 30. Plus to convert 10 to 30, multiply by 3. Multiply by 3. This is 3 into 3, 9 by 30. Plus convert 15 to 30, multiply by 2. Multiply by 2, this will be 2 upon 30. Common denominator will be 30. Add the numerators. 24 plus 9 is 33. 33 plus 2 is 35. Now both 35 and 30 are divisible by 5. Divide by 5, this is 5 sevens are, this is 5 six are. This will give us 7 upon 6, which is an improper fraction, and I can convert this improper fraction to a mixed fraction. Divide 7 by 6. 6 ones are 6. Subtracting, I get 1. So improper fraction will be 1 whole 1 upon 6. Now remember, this is not the final answer. I had added this whole number part which gave me 6. And here my answer is also 1 whole 1 upon 6. Now this is the whole number part which was separated earlier, and this is again another whole number part. So I will add them. 6 plus 1, it will give me 7 whole 1 by 6. Write down the fraction part 1 by 6. Add the whole number part 6 plus 1, which will become 7. And with this, write down the fraction part 1 by 6, which will give me the answer is 7 whole 1 by 6, which was the same answer which I have received earlier, 7 whole 1 upon 6. Here, the advantage of this method will be that my numbers are now smaller. When we were actually doing this question with the complete whole number value, my values were coming slightly bigger, but now if I remove them, my numbers become smaller. A slightly easier method where the confusion will be less and you will be able to save a little time. Answer remains the same in both the case. 2 upon 3 plus 5 upon 6 minus 1 upon 9. All the three are unlike fractions. And to solve them, you have to first notice that one operation is addition, another operation is subtraction. So for this, first I will convert them into like fraction by taking the LCM of denominators. LCM of denominators means I have to take the common multiple of 3, 6 and 9. The common multiple of 3, 6 and 9 is 18. So I will convert all the denominators to 18. 2 by 3. To convert 3 to 18, multiply by 6. And if you are multiplying the denominator by 6, multiply the numerator also by 6. 2 into 6 is numerator is 12. 3 into 6, my denominator is 18. Plus 5 by 6, denominator 6, to convert it into 18, multiply by 3. And if you are multiplying the denominator by 3, multiply the numerator also by 3. This is 5 into 3, 15 upon 18. Minus 1 upon 9. To convert 9 to 18, multiply by 2. Multiply by 2. Numerator 1 into 2 is 2. Denominator is 18. Now all of them are like fractions. So the answer of denominator will be also now 18. Let's operate the numerators. 12 plus 15 minus 2. 12 plus 15 is 27. 27 minus 2 is 25. Final answer is 25 upon 18, which is an improper fraction because the numerator is greater than the denominator. To convert this improper fraction to mixed fraction, divide 25 by 18. 18 ones are 18. Subtracting, I get 7. My answer is 1 whole 7 upon 18. Final answer. Now this question was actually a question of simplification, where we have to use both addition and subtraction. The question was simple, approach was similar. Answer is 25 upon 18 or 1 whole 7 upon 18. 8 minus 4 whole 1 upon 2 minus 2 whole 1 upon 4. Now, first of all, 8 is given as a whole number. You can convert it into a fraction by placing 1 in the denominator. 4 whole 1 upon 2 is a mixed fraction. Let us convert it into a fraction. 8 upon 1 minus 4 whole 1 upon 2 is 2 into 4, 8. Add the numerator plus 1, 9 upon 2. Minus 4 into 2 is 8. Plus 1, 9 upon 4. Now here again all the fractions are unlike. I will convert all of them to like fraction, and I can convert 1 and 2 both to 4. Now to convert 1 to 4, multiply it by 4. Multiply the numerator also by 4. So my first fraction will be 32 upon 4. Minus, I will convert 2 to 4. For that, multiply it by 2. Multiply by 2. 9 into 2 is 18 upon 4. Minus 9 upon 4. The common denominator is 4. So that will be the denominator of the answer. And now subtract the terms. 32 minus 18 minus 9. 32 minus 18 will give me 14. 14 minus 9 will give me 5. My answer is 5 upon 4. 5 upon 4 is an improper fraction. I can convert it into a mixed fraction. Divide 5 by 4. 4 ones are 4. Subtracting, I get 1. In mixed fraction, it will become 1 whole 1 upon 4. You can choose your answer based on the option, either in the improper or in the mixed fraction. Answer here will be 1 whole 1 upon 4. Let us simplify these questions. The first one, 2 upon 3. Multiplied by 5 upon 44. Multiplied by 33 upon 35. Now, when we multiply the fractions, remember, the rule is to multiply the numerators and to multiply the denominators. So it will become 2 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 33. In the denominator, it will become 3 multiplied by 44 multiplied by 35. Now friends, pay utmost attention here, because from here we will learn how to simplify the terms of numerator and the terms of denominator. Now for that, first of all, look at the numbers in the numerator which are 2, 5 and 33, and look at the terms of the denominator which are 3, 44 and 35. Now on a closer look, I look at two numbers. One is numerators 33 and the denominators 44. Remember, both 33 and 44 are divisible by 11. So I will divide them by 11. This is called simplifying the terms of a fraction. Divide both of them by 11. 33 I will divide by 11. It is 11 3s are 33. And I will divide 44 also by 11. It is 11 4s are 44. Now remember, whenever you take any number for simplification, one term should be taken from the numerator and one term should be taken from the denominator. You cannot simplify the term of numerator with numerator or denominator with denominator. You have to take one term from the numerator and one term from the denominator. For example, जैसे हमने यहाँ पर 11 लिया, क्योंकि हमने ये देखा कि न्यूमरेटर में 33 है जो 11 से डिविजिबल है और डिनोमिनेटर में 44 है जो 11 से डिविजिबल है. तो हमें एक ऐसा नंबर लेना है जो न्यूमरेटर के एक टर्म को कैंसिल करे, साथ ही डिनोमिनेटर के भी एक टर्म को कैंसिल करे. 33 and 44 both are divisible by 11. That is why I chose 11 to divide 33. It will divide it 3 times and it will divide 44 4 times. हमें एक ऐसा नंबर लेना है जो न्यूमरेटर के भी एक टर्म को डिवाइड करेगा और साथ में डिनोमिनेटर के भी एक टर्म को डिवाइड करेगा. दैट शुड बी इन पेयर. तो सबसे पहले हमने 11 से 33 को डिवाइड किया, 3 लिया, 44 को डिवाइड किया, 4 आया. नाउ लेट अस लुक, इज देयर एनी अदर टर्म? यस, देयर इज अनदर टर्म. न्यूमरेटर में अब हमारे पास 3 है, डिनोमिनेटर में भी हमारे पास 3 है. बोथ कैन बी डिवाइडेड बाय 3. व्हेन आई डिवाइड द 3 ऑफ द न्यूमरेटर आई गेट 1 हियर, and when I divide the denominator of 3 also I get 1 here, because 3 1s are 3 होगा, तो न्यूमरेटर का 3 भी 1 बन गया, डिनोमिनेटर का 3 भी 1 बन गया. Now let us find out, is there any other number from the numerator and denominator which can be cancelled? Yes, 5 and 35, they both are divisible by 5. हम इन दोनों को 5 से डिवाइड करेंगे. 5 1s are 5, 5 7s are 35. So now in the numerator I get 1 and in the denominator I get 7 when I divide 5 and 35 by 5. Now let us find out, is there any other term which can be simplified from the numerator and denominator? Yes, it is 2 and 4. They both are divisible by 2. Divide 2 by 2, I get 2 1s are 2, and divide 4 by 2, I get 2 2s are 4. Now I don't see any other term which can be simplified और विच कैन बी डिवाइडेड फ्रॉम न्यूमरेटर एंड डिनोमिनेटर, क्योंकि अब हमारे न्यूमरेटर के तीनों टर्म्स हो गए हैं 1 1 एंड 1, और इनके बीच में जो ऑपरेशन है वो है मल्टीप्लाई. सो माय न्यूमरेटर कैन बी रिटन एज 1 into 1 into 1 अपॉन माय डिनोमिनेटर्स आर 1 into 2 into 7. So it will be 1 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 7. Multiplying the numerators, I get 1 into 1 into 1 is 1 upon 1 into 2 is 2, 2 into 7 is 14. This is my final answer. Now friends, if you are looking at this question for the first time, I can understand that you might face some problem in this simplification. However, this is the most important part where you should put maximum stress, because if you are comfortable with this kind of simplification with the right numbers, your fractions, your decimal divisions, your all kind of algebraic operations or all mathematic operations are complete. With little bit of practice we will achieve expertise in this. Just hold on for some time. Answer here will be 1 upon 14. We have to simplify 12 upon 15 multiplied by 15 upon 28 multiplied by 35 upon 36. So for this, let's take all the numerators. 12 multiplied by 15 multiplied by 35 upon 25 multiplied by 28 multiplied by here, most of the numbers can be simplified. To start with, remember 35 and 28. They both come in the table of 7, so they both can be divided by 7. 7 5s are 35. 7 4s are 28. So in the numerator, I divide 35 and 28 by 7. I get 5 in the numerator in place of 35, and I get 4 in place of 28. Now, from the numerator 5, I can see that there is a denominator 25. They both are divisible by 5. Let's divide them by 5. This will be 5 1s are 5, and this will be 5 5s are 25. Now, I have in the denominator 5 and in the numerator 15. They both are divisible by 5. Let's divide by 5. This is 5 3s are 15. This is 5 1s are 5. Now, in the numerator, I have 12, and in the denominator, I have 36. They both come in the table of 12. This is 12 1s are 12. 12 3s are 36. In the numerator, I have 3. In the denominator also, I have 3. Both are divisible by 3. Divide them by 3 1s are 3. 3 1s are 3. Now, no such further division is possible. So, in the numerator, I have 1 into 1 into 1, which will give me 1. And in the denominator, I have 1 into 4 into 1, which will give me 4. 1 into 1 into 1, my numerator is 1, and 1 into 4 into 1, my denominator is 4. The answer is 1 upon 4. Question number 3. 10 upon 27 multiplied by 28 upon 65 multiplied by 39 upon 56. Now, remember, when we are multiplying the fractions, multiply the numerators and multiply the denominators. It will be 10 multiplied by 28 multiplied by 39 upon 27 multiplied by 65 multiplied by 56. Now friends, these numbers, you can solve them by two approach. Either you can take smaller values or you can take greater values. What do I mean by that? If you have by-hearted the tables of 11, 13, 17, then easily you can take bigger values and you can do the simplification. And if you have not by heart the table, then you can also go by smaller values like 2, 3, 5. I will show you both of them. But let us first start with bigger values. I look at the numerator. One of the numerator is 39. Another numerator is 65. Remember that both 39 and 65, they appear in the table of 13. So I will divide both 39 and 65 by 13 as 13 3s are 39 and 13 5s are 65. So 39 and 65 gets cancelled, and in place of 39 I have 3, in place of 65 I have 5. Now we know the table of 14, that in table of 14 both 28 and 56 will appear. 14 2s are 28 and 14 4s are 56. Now in the numerator I have 10 and in the denominator I have 5. Both can be divided by 5 as 5 1s are 5 and 5 2s are 10. Now friends, in the numerator I have 2. In the numerator I have one more 2, and in the denominator I have 4. So I can cancel these 2 by 4 as dividing by 2. This will be 2 ones are 2. This will be 2 twos are 4. Again I have one more 2 in the numerator and 1 2 in the denominator. I'll cancel this by 2 ones are 2 and 2 ones are 2. Now finally I am left with this 3. I'll divide 27 by 3. Both are divisible by 3 as 3 ones are 3 and 3 nines are 27. So my numerator values are 1 into 1 into 1 and my denominator values are 9 into 1 into 1. On multiplying the numerators I'll get 1. On multiplying the denominators I get 9, which is my final answer after simplification. Now in the first approach we have divided the values by a greater number, but we can also use smaller values or smaller digits to simplify them. Let us have a look. In the numerator I have 10 and in the denominator I have 65. They both can be divided by 5. Let us divide both of them by 5. 5 twos are 10. When I divide 65 by 5, I'll get 13. So in the numerator I have 2, in the denominator I have 13. Now the next value in the numerator is 28 and the denominator is 56. Both are even numbers, so they will be divisible by 2. When we divide 28 by 2, I get 14. And when I divide 56 by 2, I get 28. Now again, 14 and 28 both are even numbers, so I can again divide them by 2. This will be 2 sevens are 14 and this will be 2 14s are 28. So 28 divided by 2 will give me 14. Now both 7 and 14 are divisible by 7. So let's divide by 7 as 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14. Now friends, both 27 in the denominator and 39 in the numerator will be divisible by 3. So let's divide them by 3. When I divide 39 by 3, I get 13. And when I divide 27 by 3, I get 9. Now, in the numerator, I have 2. In the denominator, I have 2. Let us divide both by 2. This will give us 2 ones are 2. And here also I'll get 2 ones are 2. Now, in the numerator, I have 13. In the denominator also I have 13. They both will be divisible by 13 as 13 ones are 13 and 13 ones are 13. Now in the numerator I have 1 multiplied by 1 multiplied by 1. Let us write it down. 1 into 1 into 1 upon in the denominator I have 9 multiplied by 1 multiplied by 1. So this will be 9 multiplied by 1 multiplied by 1. My final answer will be 1 upon 9. So you see that our answer is same, but using the greater values or greater numbers I will get my answer quickly. But if I use the smaller numbers, it will take slightly more time. I would recommend that you start practicing with smaller values, but eventually as you learn the table, you go ahead with the higher numbers or bigger numbers. Answer will be same in both the case. Fourth example, 1 whole 4 upon 7 multiplied by 1 whole 13 upon 22 multiplied by 1 whole 1 upon 15. Simplifying this, first we have to convert these mixed fractions to fractions. Multiply 7 into 1. This is 7 plus 4 is 11 upon 7. So 1 whole 4 upon 7 will become 11 upon 7 multiplied by 21 whole 13 upon 22. Multiply 22 and 1. 22 into 1 is 22. Add the numerator 13. 22 plus 13 is 35 upon 22. Multiplied by 15 into 1 is 15 plus 1 will give me numerator 16 upon 15. Now friends, let us start our simplification. For that, let us write down all the numerators together. 11 multiplied by 35 multiplied by 16 upon 7 multiplied by 22 multiplied by 15. Now friends, if you look at the numerator, in the numerator I have 11, and very quickly I see that in the denominator I have 22. Both 11 and 22 will be divisible by 11. They both come in the table of 11. So let's divide both of them by 11. 11 ones are 11. 11 twos are 22. So when I divide 11 and 22 by 11, I get 1 in the numerator. In place of 11, I get 1. In place of 22, I now have 2. Now, we look at 35 is present in the numerator and 7 is present in the denominator. I know that both 35 and 7, they come in the table of 7. So let us divide them by 7. 35 divided by 7 will give me 5, and 7 divided by 7 will give me 1. So when I divide 35 and 7 by 7, I get 5 in place of 35 and I get 1 in place of 7. Now I see that in the numerator we have 5 and in the denominator we have 15. Both 5 and 15 are divisible by 5. Let's divide them by 5, as 5 ones are 5 and 5 threes are 15. Now in the numerator I have 16 and the denominator I have 2 and I have 3. 16 is not divisible by 3. However, 16 and 2, they both can be divided by 2. Let us divide both by 2. When I divide 16 by 2, I get 8. When I divide 2 by 2, I get 1. Now friends, in the numerator, I have 1 multiplied by 1 multiplied by 8. In the denominator, I have 1 multiplied by 1 multiplied by 3. Now you see that there is no such number in the numerator and denominator which can be divided by a same number. So this will be our final value. 1 into 1 into 8 is 8 upon 1 into 1 into 3 will be 3. This will be our final answer. If you want to convert it into mixed fraction, it will be 2 whole 2 upon 3. Fifth example, 2 whole 2 upon 17 multiplied by 7 whole 2 upon 9 multiplied by 1 whole 33 upon 52. Now first I will convert these three fractions, which are mixed fractions, to fractions. And for that, let us multiply 17 by 2. 17 multiplied by 2 is 34. Add the numerator plus 2. 34 plus 2, this will be 36 is my numerator, and 17 will be my denominator. Multiplied by 9 into 7 is 63 plus 2 is 65. This is my numerator upon 9 is my denominator. Multiplied by 1 whole 33 upon 52. Multiply 52 and 1. 52 into 1 is 52. Add the numerator 33. It will become 85 upon 52. Now we will start simplifying them. 36 multiplied by 65 multiplied by 85 upon 17 multiplied by 9 multiplied by 52. Now friends, if you by heart the table of 17, the question becomes very simple, because here we can divide the denominator 17 and the numerator 85 by 17. This will be 17 ones are 17, 17 fives are 85. So when I divide 17 and 85 by 17, in the denominator I will get 17 ones are 17, in the numerator I will get 17 fives are 85. Now if I look at 65 and 52, they both come in the table of 13. So let's divide 65 and 52 by 13, as 13 fives are 65. When we divide 65 by 13, I get 5, and 13 fours are 52. So when I divide 65 by 13, I get 5, and when I divide 52 by 13, I get 4. Now in the numerator I have 36, in the denominator I have 9. I can divide both 36 and 9 by 9, as 9 ones are 9, 9 fours are 36. Now in the numerator I have 4, denominator I have 4. They both will be divisible by 4. Let's divide them by 4, as 4 ones are 4, 4 ones are 4. So now my numerator is 1 into 5 into 5, and denominator is 1 into 1 into 1. Numerator 1 into 5 is 5, 5 into 5 is 25 is the numerator value. Denominator 1 into 1 into 1 will give me 1. Our final answer, numerator 25, denominator 1, which is actually 25, because remember, in denominator 1 has no value, because if you divide 25 by 1, we will get 25. So simply remove the 1 in the denominator. Our final answer is 25 here. One more point I wanted to discuss. Here in the denominator I had 9, and another term here after simplification was 4, and I know that 9 into 4 is 36, so we could have directly cancelled this 36, which is 9 into 4, by the numerator 36. However, you will take some time in this kind of understanding, and little bit of practice will make you an expert in this. Answer here will be 25. Sixth example. 3 whole 1 upon 16 multiplied by 7 whole 3 upon 7 multiplied by 1 whole 25 upon 39. Let us first convert these mixed fraction to fraction. Multiply 16 and 3. 16 into 3 is 48. 48 plus numerator 1 is 49 upon 16 multiplied by 7 into 7 is 49. 49 plus 3 is 52 upon denominator will be 7 multiplied by 39 into 1 is 39. 39 plus 25 is 64 upon 39. Let us multiply the numerators, which is 49 multiplied by 52 multiplied by 64 upon 16 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 39. Now if we look here, the first number 49 in the numerator is divisible by 7 in the denominator. Let us divide both by 7. 7 sevens are 49, 7 ones are 7. Now in the numerator I have 52, in the denominator I have 39. Both of them are divisible by 13. They both come in the table of 13. Let's divide them by 13. 52 divided by 13 is 13 fours are 52. 39 divided by 13 is 13 threes are 39. Now friends, in the numerator I have 64, in the denominator I have 16. You can directly cancel them by 16, or you can cancel them by 8 also. If you directly cancel them by 16, you will get 16 ones are 16 and 16 fours are 64. However, if you don't by heart the table of 16, you can also go by 8 twos are 16 and 8 eights are 64. Now in the numerator I have 4, denominator I have 2. Let's divide them. This is 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. Now my numerator terms are 7 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 8. Let's write them down. And in the denominator I have 1 multiplied by 1 multiplied by 3. Now you see, we don't have any term in the numerator which is divisible by 3. So let us multiply them. 7 into 2 is 14. 14 into 8 is 112. 1 into 1 is 1. 1 into 3 is 3. My final answer is 112 upon 3. Simplify 4 upon 7 divided by 9 upon 14. Now friends, here the question is asking to divide two fractions. And remember, to divide two fractions, we have to be careful about 2 points. First, convert the division sign to multiplication sign. Second, the fraction after the division sign will be converted to its reciprocal. Reciprocal means you have to convert the numerator to denominator and denominator to numerator. So denominator will go to the numerator and numerator will go to the denominator. That is the meaning of taking the reciprocal. Let's start this question to understand better. 4 upon 7. Convert the division sign to multiplication, and the fraction which comes after multiplication will be taken as its reciprocal. The reciprocal of 9 upon 14 will be 14 upon 9. Here the numerator will go to the denominator and denominator will come to the numerator. So 9 by 14 reciprocal will be 14 upon 9. Now let's multiply the numerator and numerator, which is 4 and 14, and multiply the denominator with denominator, which is 7 into 9. Now the part of simplification comes here. I see the numerator has 14, denominator has 7. Both of them are divisible by 7. Let's divide them. 7 twos are 14, 7 ones are 7. So now my numerator is 4 into 2, which is 8. Denominator is 1 into 9, which is 9. Our final answer after simplification is 8 upon 9. 7 upon 10 divided by 3 upon 5. First, I will convert the division sign to multiplication, and the fraction after division will become reciprocal. Reciprocal of 3 by 5. इसे उल्टा कर दीजिए. 3 by 5 का reciprocal उल्टा हो जाएगा 5 by 3. So my numerator now is 5, denominator is 3. Let's multiply them. 7 into 5 upon 10 into 3. Now very clearly you can see numerator is 5, denominator is 10. They both are divisible by 5. Let us divide them by 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10. My numerator is 7 into 1, which is 7. My denominator is 2 into 3, which is 6. My answer is 7 by 6. If you want to convert this improper fraction to a mixed fraction, it will be 1 whole 1 upon 6. You can use whatever options are given in the question to mark your answer. Third example, 8 upon 9 divided by 16. However, you can do this question directly. You can directly divide the by 16. However, to make it easy, place 1 as the denominator of 16. जब भी कोई आपको सिंगल एक नंबर दिया हो उसके नीचे आप 1 लगा लीजिए, वो फ्रैक्शन बन जाएगा. ऐसा क्वेश्चन को आसान बनाने के लिए हम कर रहे हैं. अदरवाइज डायरेक्टली 16 लेकर भी हम डिवाइड कर सकते हैं. फर्स्ट आई विल कन्वर्ट द डिवीजन टू मल्टीप्लिकेशन. दिस विल बी 8/9. डिवीजन हमारा मल्टीप्लिकेशन बन जाएगा और उसके बाद वाला फ्रैक्शन आप रेसिप्रोकल कर दो. 16/1 का रेसिप्रोकल मीन्स उसका उल्टा होता है 1/16. सो हियर आफ्टर मल्टीप्लाई 16/1 will become 1/16. Now let's multiply the numerators. 8 into 1. Multiply the denominators. 9 into 16. Now the simplification part arrives. In the numerator I have 8, denominator I have 16. They both come in the table of 8. Let's divide them by 8. I'll get 8 ones are 8, 8 twos are 16. Numerator I have 1 into 1, which is 1. Denominator I have 9 into 2, which is 18. Our final answer is 1/18. Fourth example, 9 divided by 1/3. Now here 9 is a whole number. Place 1 in its denominator to make the question easy. 9/1. Convert the division sign to multiplication and take the reciprocal of the fraction which comes after division. Reciprocal of 1/3 will be 3/1. So I write 3 here, 1 here. 1/3 becomes 3/1. Multiply the numerator 9 into 3 upon multiply the denominator 1 into 1. Now see friends, numerator I have 9, denominator is 1. Another numerator is 3, denominator is 1. There is no such number which can be divided from the numerator and denominator. The common mistake which students do, that they see कि न्यूमरेटर में यहाँ 9 है, यहाँ 3 है, इन दोनों को 3 से कट कर दें. आप ऐसा नहीं कर सकते. You cannot cancel the term of numerator from another term of numerator. Whenever you will cancel one term of numerator with another term of denominator only. आप न्यूमरेटर के टर्म को कैंसिल आपस में नहीं कर सकते. न्यूमरेटर का टर्म जब भी कैंसिल होगा डिनोमिनेटर के किसी टर्म से होगा. यहाँ न्यूमरेटर में 9, डिनोमिनेटर में 1 है, ये कैंसिल नहीं हो सकते. न्यूमरेटर में 3, डिनोमिनेटर में 1 है, ये भी कैंसिल नहीं हो सकता. सो स्ट्रेट मल्टीप्लाई 9 into 3 will give me 27 in the numerator and 1 into 1 will give me 1 in the denominator. Now remember, whenever you have 27 in the numerator and 1 in the denominator, ignore the 1. Final answer will be only 27. Fifth example, 24 divided by 6/7. For the sake of convenience, place 1 in the denominator of 24. It will convert the whole number 24 to a fraction 24/1. Now let's operate this. 24/1. Convert the division sign to multiplication and the fraction after the division sign 6/7 will become reciprocal. Its reciprocal of 6/7 is 7/6. So here 6/7 becomes 7/6. Multiply the numerators. 24 into 7. Multiply the denominators. 1 into 6. Now the simplification part arrives. In the numerator I have 24, denominator I have 6. They both come in the table of 6, so they both are divisible by 6. Divide them by 6. 4s are 24 and 6 1s are 6. Now denominator, both the terms are 1. It is clear that it will not divide any further. It will not divide any of the terms of the numerator any further. So in the numerator I have 4 into 7. Denominator I have 1 into 1. 4 into 7 is 28. 1 into 1 is 1. Remember, whenever you have 1 in the denominator, ignore it. It is 28. Is the final answer. Question number 7. We have a mixed fraction 3 whole 3/7 divided by 8/21. Convert 3 whole 3/7 mixed fraction to a fraction. Multiply 7 into 3. 7 into 3 is 21, and to this add the numerator 3. 21 plus 3 is 24 upon 7 divided by 8/21. Now we will convert the division sign to multiplication. 24 upon 7, division sign will be converted to multiplication, and the fraction after it will be taken as its reciprocal number or reciprocal fraction. Reciprocal of 8 upon 21, 8 upon 21 का reciprocal या उसका उल्टा हो जाएगा 21 upon 8. So let's write down 21 upon 8 here, and now multiply the fraction by the normal multiplication method, in which we multiply the numerator with the numerator and the denominator with the denominator. Now the part of simplification arrives here. 24 and 8, they both come in the table of 8. Divide them by 8. This is 8 3s are, this is 8 4s are, sorry 8 1s are. 21 and 7, they both come in the table of 7. Let's divide both of them by 7, as 7 1s are, 7 3s are. My numerator is 3 multiplied by 3 upon denominator is 1 multiplied by 1. 3 into 3 is 9. 1 into 1 is 1. Remember, 9 by 1 is 9. A trolley can carry up to 32 kg weight. If it already contains 4 bags weighing 6 whole 1 upon 8 kg, 7 whole 1 upon 2 kg, 8 whole 3 upon 4 kg, and 4 whole 1 upon 2 kg respectively, then how much more weight can the trolley accommodate? Understand this question. That is a trolley which can carry a total of 32 kg, and we have already placed some weight inside this, some bags inside this. The first one is of 6 whole 1 upon 8. The second is of 7 whole 1 by 2. The third one is of 8 whole 3 by 4. And the fourth is 4 whole 1 upon 2. And the question is asking how much more weight still it can accommodate. So for this, what we have to do is, we have to add first all these 4 weights. हमें इन चारों weight को पहले प्लस करना होगा और उसे 32 kg में से माइनस करना होगा. तो हमें और कितनी उसमें स्पेस है जिसमें और वेट डाला जा सकता है, we can get our answer. Let us start. For this, we will subtract from total weight 32 kg the sum of these 4 weights, which is 6 whole 1 upon 8 plus 7 whole 1 upon 2 plus 8 whole 3 upon 4 plus 4 whole 1 upon 2. Now friends, remember, when we are adding, always go by the approach of adding the whole number separately and adding the fraction separately. It will make your question slightly easier in terms of calculation. तो हम यहाँ से whole number अलग कर लेंगे. 6, 7, 8 and 4. Let's add these whole numbers separately. 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 4. 6 plus 7 is 13. 13 plus 8 is 21. And 21 plus 4 is 25. So my whole number value is 25. This I will add at the end when I will finish adding the fractions. Now, let us add the fractions. 1 by 8 plus 1 by 2 plus 3 by 4 plus 1 by 2. Now friends, right now they are unlike fractions. However, 1 by 2, 1 by 2, they are like fractions. But what we will do is, we will convert all these fractions to a like denominator. हम सभी denominator को 8 में convert करेंगे. 1 by 8 already 8 denominator है, उसे convert नहीं करना होगा. Let us convert 1 by 2 denominator 2 to 8. अगर हमें 2 को 8 में convert करना है, हमें उसे 4 से multiply करना होगा. और अगर हमने डिनोमिनेटर को 4 से मल्टीप्लाई किया है, तो हमें न्यूमरेटर को भी इंटू 4 करना होगा. फ्रेंड्स, वी आर मेकिंग ऑल द डिनोमिनेटर्स सेम. वी आर मेकिंग ऑल द फ्रैक्शंस लाइक फ्रैक्शंस बाय कन्वर्टिंग द डिनोमिनेटर टू अ सेम वैल्यू, एंड वी हैव चोजन 8 which will be a common value for all the denominators. We can convert 2 to 8, we can convert 4 to 8 and 2 to 8. For converting 2 to 8, multiply 2 by 4 and multiply the numerator by 4. This will become 4 upon 8 plus 3 by 4, convert denominator 4 to 8 by multiplying it by 2 and multiply the numerator also by 2. 3 into 2, this will be 6 upon 8 plus 1 upon 2, convert 2 to 8, multiply it by 4 and multiply the numerator by 4. This will be 4 upon 8. Now all the denominators are same, so let us add the numerators. Common denominator for them will be 8. Adding the numerators, 1 plus 4 is 5, 5 plus 6 is 11, 11 plus 4 is 15. So on adding them, I get 15 upon 8. Now friends, one small part which is important here is that 15 upon 8 itself is a improper fraction which will actually become, dividing 15 by 8, it will also become a mixed fraction as 8 ones are 8. This is 7. So 15 upon 8 itself is 1 whole 7 upon 8. So adding all the fractions, I get 1 whole 7 upon 8. And now let us add the whole number value which is 25 onto this whole number value which is 1. Adding 25 plus 1, my final answer of addition is 25 plus 1, 26 whole 7 upon 8. 26 whole 7 upon 8. Let us convert this mixed fraction to fraction. I have to multiply 8 and 26. 6 48, 8 carry 4, this is 208. Add 7, this will become 215 upon 8. Now let us subtract 32 and 215 upon 8. 32 is a whole number. You can make it a fraction by giving 1 a denominator, and for subtraction I will convert the denominator 1 to 8. For that I have to multiply 1 by 8, and when we are multiplying the denominator 1 by 8, we have to multiply the numerator also by 8. 32 multiplied by 8, this is 6, this is 256 upon 8 minus 215 upon 8. Now both of them are like fractions, so answer of the denominator is 8. Let us subtract 256 and 215. 6 minus 5 is 1, 5 minus 1 is 4, and 2 minus 2, this will be 0, so I have 41 upon 8. Convert 41 upon 8 into mixed fraction by dividing 41 by 8. 8 5s are 40, remainder is 1, so it will become 5 whole 1 upon 8 kg. Friends, I completely agree that this question is slightly on a higher side, but you should prepare yourself to solve such kind of questions. You should get comfortable with such methods of conversion of mixed fractions to fractions, adding of mixed fractions, and these all methods of converting them into lowest form. This will actually help you greatly in the exam.